Not what I wanted. I had big hopes and dreams. Oh, that is so underwhelming. I'm gonna rate this like a 2 out of 10. I don't like it at all. This is 24 hours of home delivery here in Japan. Personally, I love to cook, so I don't really do home deliveries, but as they say, Tokyo is a city of convenience, so let's see what we can find on Uber. I just downloaded Uber Eats for this challenge. We have tons of different options on here. We have restaurants, supermarkets, convenience stores. I haven't been to a konbini for so long. It has been weeks. So I think I need my konbini haul. This wouldn't be fun without a little challenge. So for the convenience store section, I'm gonna order things I've never tried before and something from every section, like the hot food, the full meals, the snacks, the drinks. So I'm gonna get ordering. Okay, so my delivery arrived within 10 minutes from Lawson. That is so fast. Is that the world of Uber Eats that I just didn't know about? So I got 3 bags. And in total it cost me 2,500 yen. But I have like free delivery now because I'm a paid member. So let me unpackage everything. This smells really good. This is the karage. I got karage. Woo! The karage-kun, which is really big in Japan. A latte. I've had this before, but I needed it. I ran out of coffee and I'm kind of craving it. Oh, they even gave me a little sugar. I don't use it, but it's there. A recovery drink. I thought, you know, I kind of need some recovery, so maybe this will help. I don't even know what this is. I've never had the canned coffee in Japan, Boss Coffee. Figured, why not try it now? We can compare. But this sarada chicken, which is so popular, it's like this ready-made chicken and all the gym buffs buy it. And because I like the gym, I figured I should try it. And, you know, I wouldn't normally get it, but here we are. This is my main meal. It's abura soba. I love abura soba, but I saw this when I was ordering. I was like, no way. I need to try it and see if it's good. It's frozen though, so I think I need to pop it in the microwave. Haribo, but not any Haribo. Matcha Haribo. Is that a Japan exclusive? Surely. I got a really cool dorayaki from Uchi Cafe, which is Lawson's special section for desserts. So I wanted to get some potato chips, which I miss, and this is tomato and basil. Since the karage is really hot actually and still warm, I'm gonna start with that. Ooh, that looks spicy. So this was the spiciest variant that they had. I've never seen it before and I'm not that good with spice, so we'll see how I go. Look how red that is. Is that even natural? At first I thought that wasn't spicy, but it hits you a bit after. Oh, it's tasty. I think this is better than famichiki. I don't know, I'm on Team Lawson for the chicken stuff. I'm impressed that it's actually still hot. I thought it was gonna like arrive and be lukewarm, but it's piping hot. So in the sparkling water section, they had this recovery boost and it says, have it after sport. And I have not done any sport for a long time, but let's give it a go. I have no idea what flavor this is either. Oh, it smells just like a sports drink. It's okay. Oh, it's alright. I don't think I'd buy it again. It's interesting because sports drinks usually aren't carbonated. It's got a bit of like an apple-y flavor to it. Well, maybe it'll have some effect. Probably not. It's just full of sugar. I was kind of wondering if they're going to spill it, but Sasuga Japan, they have this wrapping so that the coffee doesn't spill out. I know there's a lot of like plastic waste and overconsumption here in Japan, but I'm appreciating that my coffee didn't spill in the order. Ah, that's so good. I've never had coffee delivered to my home before. What a luxurious life. Do people live like this? This is so good. Japan must be such a good place if you have a lot of money to spend on delivery because quality is just so good. I realized they didn't give me chopsticks or any cutlery, so I need to go prepare some. I'll be back. I just put the abura soba in the microwave, so that'll take about 5 to 10 minutes to defrost and be ready. So in the meantime, oh my god, I'm gonna try this charcoal chicken. It doesn't look great. I've heard really good reviews about this, but it just looks so flimsy. What? No. So here we go. I almost feel like it doesn't taste like real meat. Slightly concerning. I'm not a fan. I don't know. I thought this would be really good because everyone raves on and on about this. It tastes so rubbery. I feel like I'm gonna rate this like a 2 out of 10. I don't like it at all. Let me wash it down with this coffee. Nah, if you're gonna get chicken, I know this one's unhealthy. This is so much better. I rate this like a 9 out of 10. I'm not even gonna finish that. Like that is just staying right there. I'm gonna wash down that awful chicken with probably a really average coffee. Oh my god, what is this? The inside of this looks so bad. They sell these in Australia now. Really overpriced, really underwhelming. I know my Aussie friends were like, oh, I had this Japanese coffee and it was shit. Oh, it's like watered down, sugary coffee. I thought it would be black coffee. It's like almost a cafe latte. It's got milk inside. Oh, okay. There's a lot of different types of Boss coffee at the convenience store. If you have a recommendation, let me know which one I should try. This is not it. Like, can you see? You can drink it. If you were desperate, you could have it, but I'm not going to finish that either. That was awful. You know, I'm just going to stick to the Mochi Cafe latte. Tomato and basil chips. I love chips, but there are none that I haven't like tried in Japan. I've kind of tried them all, so this is one of the few I haven't. You know what, that's actually pretty decent. This has a very Western style flavor, tomato and basil. And if you didn't know, Muji does really good snacks. I think a lot of people don't realize, but Muji's range of food, so good. Like, it's tiny bit oily, but I'll give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Like, I don't dislike it. So I have microwaved my abura soba and it actually smells really legit. I'm gonna mix it a bit. The thing about abura soba that is so good is the texture of the noodles. Like, look at that. The official name is abura soba with garlic vinegar, and there's a little packet that I need to put in. Oh, geez, that was so clear. It looks like lemon. Okay. Whoa, that really smells like vinegar. じゃあいただきます. Oh, that is so underwhelming. I had such high hopes and dreams for this abura soba, but that is lackluster. Wow, hold on. Let me get another bite. Maybe I didn't mix it well enough. The second bite, definitely an improvement, but it's just lacking the like saltiness of the original. It kind of tastes sweet. It's meant to be flavors of vinegar and soy sauce, but man, it's kind of just weak. It's meant to be flavors of vinegar and soy sauce. It's okay. Like, I can finish eating it, but I'm not enjoying it. Like, for my main meal, I'd be like, especially because this is like high calories, I'd say. Let's see how many calories it is. 500 calories. I feel like I really want to enjoy it, so kind of average. Final two snacks. I'm gonna have the dorayaki first. I'm excited for this one. Oh, whoa, look at that cream. What is that? The mochi in the middle is so good. Why is there only one piece of mochi? We need like 3 in here. I really like that. I think if I didn't read kanji, that was the reason I got it, because I knew there was a mochi inside. You just bit in and you were surprised. You'd have like the best day ever. The quality of the dorayaki part, like the pancake itself, is kind of like floppy, flimsy. So I think the best part was the mochi. Haribo macht Kinder froh, Unterwachsene ebenso. That's the Haribo song. Sing along if you know it. Whoop, Haribo flying through my room. Itadakimasu. Oh my god, it's so hard. Pull my tooth out. In terms of matcha flavor, it's a very Western take on matcha, I feel like. I used to have like a hard one that you'd suck on and it tastes exactly like this matcha. Nah, that ain't matcha. I wonder if Japanese people like this. It says mild matcha-like flavor, so I was duped. Oh well. Well, that was my Lawson haul. I am gonna take a bit of a rest in my stomach and then see you guys at my next delivery. I'm thinking I'm gonna order a little snack on Uber. I freaking miss bubble tea so much, so you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get some bubble tea. Takes 45 minutes. That's so long. Oh my god, the total price. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The total price for this is 1,700 yen. What? Delivery costs 750 yen? No, no. My bubble tea is here. Woo! Da-da-da-da. I got 2 drinks. Now hear me out, that might sound excessive, but it was cheaper than getting just one because of all the like delivery fees. I think in total I paid 1,600 yen for the 2. And you know what? Not cheap, but not the worst. Anyway, these are from Gongcha, a really popular bubble tea brand. I'm gonna just indulge myself. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got bubble tea. I'm so bad at this stuff though. I'm so bad at popping it. I did it! That was so clean. That's so good. Bubble tea delivered to your home is so amazing. I think the only time I used Uber was during the pandemic, like 2020. I had a voucher and I did bubble tea and I am like, yes, this is the best. You might be wondering, how did I customize mine? I went for no sugar, no syrup, ice regular, and then the pearl topping. And the ice is so important. It's nice and chilled. There are so many different types of the tea you can choose from. I really like experimenting and getting a different one each time. Like this is oolong, but there's also jasmine. There's the classic black tea. There's Earl Grey. I'm just so indecisive though, but today I was like, no, oolong sounds good. This one I'm really excited about because it has small pearls. It was like mini pearls and they're not even black. They're like white. I'm not sure how I feel about them. 3, 2, 1. Ah! I did it so clean again. Itadakimasu. That just spilled everywhere. Oh my god, that was not a clean one. Oh my god, the tea is all over me. I need to go get changed. But, oh, the pearls are good. They're not as good as the classic pearl. And the tea itself is like a strong, bitter black tea. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get changed. No! Shit. Oh my god, it went everywhere. No! So that just went all over my jeans and I am washing it now. I think it's gonna stain, but at least I have boba, right? Right? Also, I realized I didn't properly review this. I enjoy the pearls. They're a lot sweeter than the other ones and the texture's not as chewy and you inhale so many more at one time because they're so much smaller. Give this a 6.5 out of 10. I give this a 10 out of 10. My dinner is here! Woo! I ordered Yayoi-ken, which is a restaurant that falls under the Teishoku category, which if you don't know, is home cooked style meals. It's set menus and I got something I've never had before. It's called chicken nanban. And so it's basically like tartar chicken. Chicken with a tartar sauce as well as a salad on the side and some pickles. So it's very bento style dinner. And I love Yayoi-ken. One of my favorite Teishoku restaurants in Tokyo. So when I saw it on the app, I was like, I need to get this. Look how pretty and nice the presentation is. And in Japanese style, you can see here, they've got like plastic on it to keep the sauce intact. Ooh, it smells really good. Ooh. I realized one thing that's missing though is rice. Was I meant to order that separately? Didn't really think about it. Came with like a roasted sesame dressing. This sauce is for the salad, which I'll get to a bit later. Ja itadakimasu. That sauce is so tangy. Wow. Unfortunately, because it's delivered, the crispiness of the like deep fried chicken is just not there, but it's still warm. I'd say it's like lukewarm. I'm gonna have some of my pickles on the side. I love the Yayoi-ken pickles. Like when you go in the restaurant, it's all you can eat. So for this, it was 1,400 yen and then I got the delivery free. So, you know, it's not too bad. Not super cheap but not super expensive. I feel like I wish I had rice, like white rice. I guess my side is just this cabbage. This dressing is from Kewpie, by the way, if you know Kewpie. Also, this arrived pretty quickly. It was maybe like 25 minutes. So not too bad. I was actually tossing up between this and Matsuya. Matsuya is a super cheap chain here that does beef bowl, gyudon. But I was like, oh, it's 1,500 yen for Matsuya. And I was like, I don't know if I can justify it. Yayoi-ken is normally like anywhere from maybe 700 yen to like 1,300 yen in store. So it felt like a little more like I'm getting my value. I don't think I've done like home delivery since I moved to Japan. So the fact that it just arrives at my door, I'm like, what? This is crazy. When I'm lazy, I will go and buy takeaway food and then walk home with it. This is a one-off for me. I forgot to rate this. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Like I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. It was fine. Yeah, the meat was a bit too soggy by the time it arrived, so that's why. And there was no rice. Good morning. I am going to order my breakfast from bed. What is this lifestyle? I don't even know what they're gonna have. There's a breakfast tab. It's got a little pancake. I also realized that all the food I ordered yesterday was not good for me. It was all like fried and heavy, and I felt so sick last night trying to fall asleep. Oh my god, bills? I can order bills? Stop. Stop. My breakfast delivery is here, and I took a long time to decide what I wanted, but I saw they had bakeries on Uber. What? What is this world we live in where bakeries have Uber delivery? And I kind of went crazy and ordered a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a little peek, and the pictures look way better than the actual products, because I thought this was gonna be some premium shokupan, which is like the fluffy white Japanese bread, and this just looks like plain shokupan. So I got 6 slices of white bread, and I think this cost, how much was this? Something like 600 yen. That's expensive. Bread, they're charging me a lot for it. Then I got shiopan. This is my go-to bread option when I go to a bakery here. It's like salted bread. I think I'm gonna toast this. It looks a little small and sad. This was 300 yen or 400 yen. Expensive. And then another must-have at bakeries, meronpan. It's like a little baby one. This one looks pretty reasonable actually. For all of these things, it was 1,500 yen, which is okay, I suppose. But if you went to a bakery, this would definitely be like 700 yen. So it's a little expensive, but you know, we're here to live our best life, right? Yeah. And I also, they like let you combine orders. Didn't know that was a thing. And so I got a little snack for later. In Japan right now, these cream donuts are so popular. I think there's one called Uni Donut or My Donut, Koe Donut. There's so many where people line up for hours, and it looked like the same kind of thing. So I was like, maybe I can just skip the line, get the Uber. Well, apparently not, because it's so squished. You can see all the creams coming out. The best way to know if shokupan is good is to eat it just like this, just white bread. You don't put any condiments on it, you just go right for it. So that's what we're gonna do. じゃあいただきます。This is very plain white bread. This is not fancy white bread. Oh man, 600 yen down the drain. You might be thinking I'm making this up, but I'm not. There are literally shops dedicated to just making fluffy white bread in Japan. I think the most famous one is Nogami, and it costs over 1,000 yen for a loaf, and people line up for that. This... Not what I wanted. I had big hopes and dreams. Too long. We're gonna move on to the meronpan. Meronpan. That's a solid meronpan. It has like a nice coating around it. Like it's crispy. The inside is fluffy. Not too sweet. Honestly, a reasonable one. But my favorites are in Asakusa, and they don't have Uber Eats delivery. So this is, you know, it's reasonable. Okay, I just toasted the shiopan. Good crunch. This is definitely the best thing in the order so far. I personally judge a Japanese bakery off its shiopan. Like you can tell if they're good at what they do, if the shiopan is reasonable. But today, the shiopan is good and the rest is like kind of average. So I don't know if that's a good way to judge. This isn't too oily. Usually these are quite oily. It's got like nice fluffy bread in the middle. This is just how the bread should be like this. The shiopan's consistency needs to be like the shokupan consistency. Like, look at that. Just break that open. Oh, look at that. I give the shiopan a 9 out of 10. The meronpan, 6 out of 10. And then this is like a 2 out of 10. So that was my breakfast haul. I'm gonna have my snack, and this is gonna be my last Uber delivery. Look at this. It is a donut, and the presentation in the photo looked amazing, and it arrived like this. It's like cream everywhere. These donuts are so popular in Japan at the moment. Oh my god, that's amazing. This was 400 yen. So I feel like even if you bought that at the store, it costs about the same. That cream is so good. This is really, really good. I had low expectations for this donut. And I'm gonna give this like a 9.5 out of 10. The cream is perfect. The texture of the donut is amazing. It's not too sweet. If they packaged it and it arrived like in a better state, I would have given it a 10. That was my home delivery. Let me know if I should do this again. That was fun. But I'm excited to just like cook and go outside again. So that's all. Bye. Even though the challenge is over, I may have gotten addicted to the app because I just ordered a burrito. Oops, but you can't stop me. I'm gonna enjoy it. Because this is actually what I really wanted to order, but I was trying to get Japanese food. Oh my god, it's so good.